Greetings agents, Dragon here. Today I wanted to shed a little light on a glitch that not everyone may be aware of. It started when I saw a content creator mention that the scanner pulse did not work in the shooting range anymore since TU15. But I know I had been using the scanner pulse in the range when I was initially testing my Dare Heartbreaker build, although when I went back to the range with the same build, it did not work. This was very confusing for me, as TU15 had been out for around 4 or 5 days at this point, and I had been playing through different things with my wife, my friends, and my clan. As I have the game on Xbox and PlayStation, I hopped onto those two platforms and learned that the scanner pulse was still working correctly on the range. I also have more than one PC account and moved to those as well. Again, the scanner pulse was working as it should. I realized that the issue was just with the one account. So I switched over to one of my other characters and discovered that the scanner pulse did still work in the range for that character, just not my main character anymore. Then it hit me. The only difference between the two characters is that I finished the manhunt on my main character and not on either of my two alts. I decided to quickly knock out the manhunt on my second character just to see if my theory was right. I dropped my difficulty to normal, as there was no real reason to prolong the process, and ran through the manhunt. As a side note, it has been a very long time since I ran any content on normal difficulty. Usually I'm farming for things for myself, or helping my wife or friends farm for some things, or doing things like legendary missions with some of my clan members. It was a fun, albeit short, jaunt around the area, just mowing down everything in front of me in a matter of seconds. As I had been through the first manhunt objectives 3 times now, some of those encounters were over and I was still waiting for more enemies to show up.
Entering safe area.
Once I talked to Kelso to complete the story component for the first manhunt, I immediately went over to the shooting range, and lo and behold, my scanner pulse did not work on the range anymore. Hopefully this is something they will get fixed for us sooner rather than later. But in the meantime, if you want to test out builds and you need to use the scanner pulse on the shooting range, keep a character that has not finished the current manhunt for Castillo. Hopefully this video was enlightening for you if you had experienced this and didn't quite understand why the scanner pulse had stopped working on the shooting range. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and stay safe out there, agents.